Wait!
Why leave me like this?
Why would she wait for me to get that close, right? You know we trying to help. Well, she doesn't know that probably.
Where are you?
I missed.
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you?
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die?
We left civilization in New Eden town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
How did you meet him?
'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Ferdinando. All right. He's in Fort. He's at Fort Jericho. They're both. That's where I gotta go anyway. So. I mean, find him and then what? Tell him that I saw you here? Yeah, this did this earlier. Oh, I think that's why though. I did just see something. I thought I saw something blink here. Okay, when we got here, that is when we saw her, right? I've already been. Have I been in here? I didn't go in here, did I? No, I didn't.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
Just open up the fast travel spot and then we can go ahead and go to Jericho. I mean, once we go there, because we're not coming back all the way over here. This is 400 meters away. You know what? I'm thinking that he realized that a ghost. He realized that he was hunted, or somebody realized that he was hunted, and they put up one of those wards, right? They put up one of those wards and be like, "Yo, you gotta go, Shawty. You gotta go." That would be the only reason she can't get to him now, because he put up a ward.
Away with you. Away with you.
Away with all of you. Yo, once you get some fun abilities and you learn how to do the combat in this game, the combat is so much fun. Oh, so we going to his store, which I'm pretty sure his store is in Jericho, and I wonder if my man done got him my man and moved on already. Maybe they weren't together. I don't know. But if he killed her, you know who's getting the blame. If he was with a, I mean, we don't know how long she's been here, right? Did she say how long? I don't think she ever said how long she's been there. She probably don't even know.
Peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Soon you'll be warming me up, right? So she could have been dead for a long time. We don't know, but
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
it's definitely not down there. What am I missing?
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
What am I missing? It's not in there. You're blind. Yo, this was blending in. That was definitely blending in. Come on now. Just a little loading screen. Oh.
Trouble ahead.
Big trouble. Let's go.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Seek no ground. Hold fire. That fellow's not dead.
I think I heard the sound of a gun coming.
Hold your fire.
Not hard enough.
That hard enough?
Away with you.
Oh, I thought they were done.
You're in its sights, Red. Look to me.
Oh, get out of there.
Try another one. Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Ooh, you missed.
Hold there. None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Find the source of the specters. Yeah, so I can't even do that. I can't even go and find him until, because they won't let me in, right?
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Call them.
Oh!
Get the hell out of there!
That
Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Yo, that just did so much damage. So much damage. I did not expect that.
Reinforcements!
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Hold on, I'm trying to get up there first. I don't even see a way to get up. What the? You know what every game needs? A zip line. Every game, I mean, a zip line does not fit in with this game, but I'm trying to see, like, there's not even a way that you can, oh, I can hop this, right? And I can't hop this. I'm trying to see, there's not even a way that you can, like, jump from here to there. Still the infested tunnel. Oh, this is how I'm gonna climb on top of this and then jump up. I don't think, like, yeah, there's no way to get on top of that. I'm gonna get this chest though. Put this on top and then jump up. Right? Okay, now what? That was just to get this, right? That was just to get that. We're supposed to be still in this tunnel. And I don't see anything up here that I can shoot. I can break this from... Yeah, I didn't think so. Definitely did not think so. There wasn't anything else in here, was it? Nope, it was not. And if there's something for her to do, it would. I didn't even see that.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Optional, take the lift. Optional, find your way up. Oh, I was thinking that this was gonna break by the time I mean, even if it did break, that means it still means nothing. Where's the lift? Definitely not in here. Take the lift, or I can just find my way up, right? The lift will do just fine. How are these? The wind is blowing like crazy. What the?
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Oh, I'm definitely not. What finding? That just went a whoa. It just went away. Maybe it's frozen. So I have to, now. It's not saying optional anymore. It's definitely just saying find your way up. All right, here we go. Girl, you cannot keep up with me. You cannot. Way too fast. 99 speed.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Oh, she beat me anyway.
Bad day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
Here we go. Here we go. You know it's going down. This space is too big. This space is too big.
Let's get back up. This bite's not easily chewed.
Wrong person. Come on, aim assist.
Is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Yeah, my guy. Why you why are you laughing at him? I mean, cause that was definitely not it. I'm looking for the reason that she's glowing. There's people, whatever it is that you're looking for, is definitely not that way. You are 100%, my guy. You are 100%, my guy.
I feel something close.
It could be that gate. I don't think it's that gate, though. We'll see. No, it just went away.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Okay, it goes away when I cross that. Comes back when I'm on this side. How far down can I go? Okay, there's it. Okay, it's definitely this way then.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Nothing is up. You gonna tell me that was easy to see? Are you gonna tell me that was easy to see? Through the gate or up top? Can we even break this gate? Oh, hold on. Danger, out of bounds, no hunting, nor other endeavor. I be forgetting how to even have a speed turn in this game. I never use it, but hold up, another poor victim.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Okay, it went away as soon as I crossed that little threshold.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
You gonna tell me whatever this is easy to see? There it is right there. But I found it, but that is not, especially in this snow. This area is kind of big, but I don't know. I don't know about this area. It look like just a crossing.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
See when it goes away. It went away.
What is lurking here?
It's back.
Time to work, Banisher.
Time to work, Banisher. See, look, if I back up, look how... Yeah, if I'm just walking around, you can't see that. All right, left or right, left or right. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Catch a tiger by the toe. Have we?
Please, we have a survivor. Come.
Oh, they're all ghosts, but one person. If it holler, let it go. First of all, if you catch a tiger by the toe, it's not hollering. And what do you mean, if it holler, let it go? Your head is getting snatched off by the tiger. Daphne, why are you in here? I do not know. I do not know, but it was definitely inviting, was it not? It was definitely inviting. RSP, come in here, please. And I couldn't resist. So they have one survivor, I think. Because that ghost just said, we have a survivor. So I'm thinking it's one survivor. Please be the lady.
One's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Please be that lady that I need to be alive. Because if I take anybody besides her back there, like, yeah. Huh. But you cannot come. They might not let either one of us in. As acquired, this delivery includes 10 pickaxes.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Hello, was I meant to use that? And I wasn't. I think I was, but
Look to me.
hold on. So this attack counts.
Call on me.
Oh, that was an overkill.
Standing.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Is this a trap?
Make you angry.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Dexter, you're seriously looting while she's dying. She's not dying. She's going. She's putting in work over there. She's good. She's good. I'm coming, baby girl.
The hole from whence you crawled. My boat is shot!
Behind you!
Can I join in too?
Thought you never asked.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. I'm right here, you know.
He likes us much.
Whoa! Coming. Calm down. Help is here. Help is here. You're saved. You're saved. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Help is here.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
What was it like for you? After my own death, I floated outside of time, without knowing what was happening to me.
Floating outside of time? Yes, that's exactly it.
True love finds a way. That's all that matters.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Oh, you know, this is not about to go like easy, right? We definitely about to fight.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathy.
Oh, she know how to unlock this? That's what that is? No, this is the one. This is not the one that I tried to get on. I was trying to come up this one, yeah, but I couldn't.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
I know what you're thinking.
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Make up your mind, baby girl. Gatsby, what are we thinking? That I'm just gonna blame Pennington for the miner's death, which who knows, I might. Not enough yet, though. But right now, we kind of at a point of no return. Everybody's getting blamed.
Open the gates!
Priest, what are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. I'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Okay, we need to find their store first. New City. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and let's mark that, right? Let's follow this. DSP, now you know his store is not up there. You know his store is not up there. Why? Because this is up here. Because this is up here, that's why. And this. Nothing down here though? Oh, there's a basement. Oh, they got a prison? What the f—
Storeroom. Locked.
We'll be back for you, maybe. Okay, I'll just check from left to right, right?
A store. Ferdinando's? Closed. Are we in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
Confirmed by the relevant legal authority, meaning me, to be registered as a required when circumstances permit. Deed of ownership. Whoa, I didn't even read all that, but deed of ownership.
Organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
A piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
Oh, did I not pull that back far enough? I didn't. I definitely did not. But can I even pull it back any farther? How do I even get, what the? Oh, I can definitely walk all the way around that way, can I? Breaking into my...
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy. He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Maybe he stole it? Jewelry box, collection of books, sundry, furniture, any and all cash money as held in my possession or in my business or with any bank, etc. Oh, hello, Rebecca Hargrave's will, last will and testament. In the town of New Eden, being of sound mind and firm intention, bequeath to Ferdinando Miller in the eventually of my death, my entire estate, including but not limited to the following items. Wow.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
I spoke to Rebecca. 'Tis she who haunts you. She sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Or was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it if you wish.
2 recent sales to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. A storekeeper hears much. What do you hear, Mr. Miller?
I'm a busy man. If you've a question to ask, then ask it.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He has no problem with me. I have no problem with him. He respected Rebecca's wishes. He gave me what was mine. My freedom. Her estate. He saw me as a man and signed the papers to say so. And when them who saw different complained, he laid down the law.
What think you of Helen Priest?
I don't think of Ellen Priest. I stay out of her way. I hope she'll stay out of mine.
How are things in the fort, by your estimation?
Look around you. Things are desperate. Have you heard the sound of their bodies crashing against the wood? I am a man of courage. I have endured much. But this, it undoes me. I don't know what you people have done to this country, but there's little hope and no way out.
Stuff looks good. Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
What the? You don't have anything. How are we this far into the game and my man? Wow, okay.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Ingersoll's store and the blacksmith. Noted.
Oh, she can see.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
I mean, no knocking at all, just walks right in.
A note?
Let's see.
I received the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you a liar. It seems you are not. Rebecca's slave, Ferdinando, was not satisfied with his dead mistress' fortune. By Pennington's order, he's a free man now and a merchant to boot.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
He wants a clean slate. Tabula rasa. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, and pleased to meet you.
Oh, please get the comb.
Ferdinando Miller sold you a few things recently, right? May I have a look?
You may, yes. Though I doubt there'd be much use to you. Unless you've got a knack for art. Mr. Miller mostly sold me paintings. You can't miss them, they're the only ones I have.
Why would you buy paintings? Like, what?
Tell me about your store. Tell me about you.
The original Ingersoll's in Boston was grand and fine, but it burned in the North Square fire of '91. We moved to New Eden with Nathaniel. But before Natty could return home, my husband died. Then came the curse. And now here we are. Welcome to Ingersoll's of Fort Jericho.
You never wanted to do anything else.
My husband was prosperous and affluent. I was young and clever. We made an excellent match. He taught me everything I know. The store is my business. My legacy. My story. It is who I am. I don't like running a store. I love it.
I love how everybody in this game has a backstory.
The shopkeeper must hear everything that goes on. Tell me something interesting. Just between us.
You assume me to be a gossip monger. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He lets me trade. I like the man. He says Ingersoll's store is good for the fort. I very much agree.
What can you tell me about Helen Priest?
I like her, though she's impetuous. Terse, even. She fancies herself a leader, when she should know her place, and that place is below the captain. Thinking about it, no. I don't think I do like her.
But more generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
Well, it's cold. Folk are hungry more often than not. I've little to tell you won't hear from someone else. But Ingersoll's is open, so all is well with me.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Oh, they did say that he sold everything, so that's why he didn't have it. He sold everything. Damage dealt by red and tear is increased up to 20% to lower the spirit gauge. Hitting them with a rifle stock, no. No.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room.
We'll just be in people's houses stealing whatever we want, right? What's in there? I can see something. The chest in there. I don't have the key.
An echo from the past drifts by. The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he did once, and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Okay.
Banisher?
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf, you'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Hargrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hargrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
How very human of you, Mistress Hargrave, but hardly an excuse to own a man.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Whoa! He did nothing wrong. He he did nothing wrong. Hold up. This decision will contribute to Antaea's resurrection. Since the resurrection ritual will only work if the largest number of settlers are sacrificed. Wow. Fernando, my man. Fernando, my man, you did nothing wrong, but I'm trying to think. Nah, I mean, he did lie to her, but hey, my man was trying to get away from her. But I made a promise. You're in the way of that promise. GG.
Ferdinando Miller, the world forced you into a lie. You lived it to the full, and in the end it brought a haunting upon you. You are the tie that holds this ghost here.
No, leave him be.
She's a ghost. Get rid of her. Wait. No. No. You can't take me. You don't own me. I am a free man. I have done nothing wrong.
No, but I have.
To hell with it. Your world is no place for men like me. You don't understand. You can't understand. I chose to cheat. You chose to kill. Which of us, Banisher, deserves death?
You know what? It doesn't really matter which one of us deserves it because only one of us got it. Only one of us got them, you know? The thing is, I could choose my own fate, and I could also choose yours. That was the first person that did nothing wrong, but I made a promise to baby girl. Promise to baby girl must be kept.
My name is Darius P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.